Hello and welcome, one and all. It's an absolute scorching day here at Eden Gardens. You join us for this 2020 match between India and West Indies. Matt Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's...
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
These two teams always produce great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic...
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Ouch, that looked nasty. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than the beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Pat. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Just opened the face of the bat really well through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to distance it.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. Is it to try? And they did that with maximum result. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the...
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. Flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wow, that's the lot. the edge. With a great delivery there. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be to the ground.
Barely seems to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Massive outside edge.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. For the last ball, it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. No, terrible shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. How will he reply?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
And another one. It's raining 6s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That was a tremendous delivery. Through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. India are 85 for 1.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more expensive fields.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great throw into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Super at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
6 gone. We saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between twice as well.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. And caught. That's just superb. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. India are 106 for 2.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Hussain has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you see at a cricket match.
Smacks that away through the gap. That's over. India 115 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's out, caught. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into the innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Not standing on ceremony this time. Brilliantly hit and over the boundary on 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Misses everything. End of the over. 7 off it. India 122 for 3. Hussain from the high court end. Good pick up, big chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That was a blistering knock. Bowling tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Now then, that's high in the air. Batter's shot a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power, lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
And again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row, and the bowler is looking completely rattled. Hussain getting a wicket that over. Really good bob. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait on.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held them while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Wow, missed the lot. Nearly gets the edge. Hussain with a great delivery there.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If I get it right, He just might get that wicket. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. He's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
It was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Good evening, one and all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. You join us.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wicket offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game and there's some quality players in both.
अरे बहुत स्लो आ रही है देखा मैंने पहली बॉल पे आउट हो गया ऑस्ट्रेलिया में नहीं खेल पाता अच्छा इंग्लैंड में खेल रहा है ना सिमुलेट कर दोगे पूरा हम भी आ रहे हैं ग्रीन विकेट है भाई दिक्कत होगी इसमें हां कैसी होगी ना बॉल
Cummins coming in.
देख नहीं रहा बिल्कुल ग्रीन
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
इनके श्रीलंका टूर करी है तूने
Edged it. Australia with a massive shout. Super catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Brilliant diving stop.
नहीं लग रहे हैं ना टाइमिंग इसमें थोड़ी डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगी मीडियम है तो जल्दी समझ जाएंगे
Drives it into the covers. Fielders have no chance.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowl. They've got to respond.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's the over. India, 14 for
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Was quick onto that in the infield. misses everything.
ये देख कैसे उन्होंने कर रखी थी 1 2 3 4 बीच में ये
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, simple run out. Oh, great run out.
तो पहले बोलना बोले उठा ऐसा मेरे वापस आ गया
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the night.
अच्छा
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
अपना वही ध्यान रखना है
Well, that you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India 21 for 2.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
ये ऑस्ट्रेलिया की फील्डिंग है ये तो पाकिस्तान की तरह खेल रही है
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
हो गया
Waiting.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Safe.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nicely settled at the now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from India, 60 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
A good innings, 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
End of the over, India are 79 for 3.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might bowl to more defensive fields.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout, just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Zampa with a huge appeal. Australia with a massive shout. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starts to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 7 for India.
Everyone's gone up. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Watch to cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond? It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
अरे एक रन है.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra fielder.
एक रन. मार देगा ना. मिडल से.
Massive outside edge.
वैसे रन है.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Getting out to the crease at number 9 for India.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Six runs added in that over. India are 97 for 8.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Coming on. I'll be hoping the pace will cause some... Perfectly timed.
अरे एक और.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
अरे वो कितनी तेज भागा.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Couldn't get it through the field. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
एक रन नहीं एक ही वो बोलियो ऊपर देख
Trouble.
गलत है यार अरे नहीं मारा करना ये सब क्या कर रहा है देखा मावा में क्या करता है इंटरेस्ट है
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
No shot offered.
गेम ही समझ रहा था कि भाई बताने नहीं आता समझ को मैं समझा बस तुम क्लास मत किया कर तेरे को गेम ही नहीं समझ आता तो क्या करूं वो समझाओ क्या क्रिकेट कैसे खेला जाता है समझा
Doesn't beat the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
छोटी बॉल थी इसको साइड में खेलना हर बॉल सीधी खेलने नहीं गया नहीं साइड में भी मैं देख रहा था बे
Good pick up, big chance.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
देखता हूं मैं
Can't get that outside the ring field. 4 runs added in that over. India 113 for 9.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
देखिए
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Gone, takes it easy and seals the win.
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. Victory was only a matter of time. Just a brilliant win.
That's all us in the commentary box. It's been...
एक मैच और खेलेगा वनडे खेलेंगे